Yo, what's going on, guys? Koi here. Today, we're going to be talking about Devas Creation finally making their big move. Well, actually, it's probably like, honestly, that's where the speculation kind of begins. But right now, they did just announce what the next update's going to be about. If you can't see it, I'll zoom in a little bit. I got. Oh, darn. Okay, there we go. So, right here, Devas Creation, right here. The update's coming out this Sunday, 4 p.m. UTC. It's going to introduce the brand new Sycthe weapon, a brand new daily hunter quest. Apparently gives big rewards. I'll have to look into that for sure. Faction token black market. This is pretty much where you get the new vanity items that they were talking about, and full update details soon. But what also came with this update was the brand new trailer for Divas of Creation Mobile. So I'll show you guys this. We'll go by a play-by-play. As you can see right here, you have your PvP off right here, PvP on, PvP off. You have your skills right here. You have your jump. You have your dashes. You have your block, weapon change, and attack button. And this is the lock on button. So it does look like they put everything pretty much here. You have your mounts and potions right here, your map, your inventory right there. It looks really good so far. As you can see, it is actually fully operational, honestly. Looks really good. I don't think there's going to be any major problems with this. Uh, Obviously, I am going to state this now. The Do not take these stats with a grain of salt. He's obviously wearing, like, definitely like not. You're not going to kill this at level 5. You're not going to kill this at level 5. He's a little boosted. He's got some stuff on him. See right here, he's wearing full legendary gear at level 5. You can't do that. He's using like super high level weapons. We got the brand new Sycthe right there. We got a little peek at the Sycthe right at the start here. Goes down. Sycthe. As you can see, he did level it up a little bit. Looks like we got the brand new Sycthe. It's got that new move. Very cool. But we'll have to take a look at it in game. So far, we haven't gotten all the details on the actual update itself. As you can see, he does use the Sycthe right here. It does have the Soul Sycthe. It does look like it's going to be a magic weapon, but it does release this Sunday. Now, the reason I want to talk about this, right, is because there's so much speculation on what happened before with what's going on now. Because we originally got some information about this in the leaks, which was the sneak peeks and stuff like that. The skins we didn't care about, but what they did talk about was they talked about the new area, like the expansion, and then they also talked about the new Sycthe. So I don't know if they're gonna still implement the new Sycthe with said expansion, but it's it's a bit much if they don't do that, honestly, because if Divas of Creation is gonna make a comeback, right? It's got to make a comeback in the right way. That's the problem. If it does not come back at full force, we lose it again. That's the thing. Because right now, Devas of Creation's been dead. There's nothing to do, no content, none of that. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm looking at here. And that is the player base 250 people on a good day, 150 people on a bad day. So it's like, it's give or take 100 players, and you got yourself a dead game. The market's blown. There's still hacked items in the game. Freaking scripters are still running around, like, figuring out new ways to script in the game. But I don't know, man. Like, maybe they'll give us another shot. Like, they talk about this on Twitter. This is actually where I got my information from for the new update. For, as you can see, it's right here. If you guys do not know what the UTC update is, it's like, it is what it is. It's, we're going to be able to see the actual times and all that tomorrow. But I want to know more details about the update because is this just going to be the mobile update? And it has to be the expansion update too, because if they just drop the mobile update, then they drop the Hunter quest, that's it. And that means that we're not going to get to level 100 by the end of the year. And if you guys don't know, we have to get to level 100 by the end of the year, or else you're not going to get any of the rewards from your thing, man. Or else we're cooked. I just got to make sure my sound's off. Yep. Sound's got to be off because they don't know how to program not having freaking music at the start. So, you know, from what they've kind of like said that they were going to give us before, it just has not come out correctly. It's very slow. And sadly, that's just the way it is. Because obviously, we're getting the Sycthe right now. We're not getting an expansion update, and then we're getting mobile. Mobile is a key feature. Mobile is a really, really good thing. Like, that's a fantastic start. But after that, is it still going to be worth playing at the end of the day? Is there still going to be stuff to do? Are you going to be able to level up again? Because right now, the only way to level up right now, and they force this on us, is by playing the dungeon content. But to play the dungeon content requires you to have at least very decent gear for the dungeon content just to farm for gear that's slightly better than what you actually get at legendary. That's this is also very stupid. So as of this moment, right, the only way to level up is dungeon content. Everything else doesn't matter. Freaking there's the only way to get keys for the dungeon is incredibly hard. So this next piece of content has to be really freaking good. If they do not give us the map expansion, then we're cooked. There's nothing we can do. Because if they don't give us that map expansion, it's over. Because look, man, look, I'm going to show you right now. For anyone who's ever bought the season pass, December 31st is when it ends. So that means they're forcing us to go all the way to the end over here. If you bought Premium Battle Pass, are you going to be able to get your rewards at level 100? Also, the rewards are absolute dog shit. I hate them so much. They're so stupid. Honestly, I think this game has finally hit that point where they're just grabbing for straws and hoping to God that this next update slaps. But, you know, the soft cap, between the soft cap and all the other stuff, like how come it says right here, rewards from level 51 and above soft cap level are you know, they're really rewarding. Yes, the problem is that to get to this point, everyone stops at level 80 right now. They can't get past level 80. Plus, they never actually fixed the unique reforging scrolls. They never fixed any of the reforging scrolls. Those things are the worst things in the game. They're terrible. They're actually scummy for that. They literally are just another way for you to break your items. I don't know. They have to literally give us more than this. They have to give us more quality of life too, man. They can't just do us like this and be like, hey, you know, you have literally 10 days to no, you have 8 days to grind from level 100 to like from level wherever you're at to level 100. You have 8 days in general, and we're not going to give you another way to level up. We're going to give you a daily quest, that you could do. It doesn't make any sense. The Devas Creation developers need to be more transparent because the game is on death's door. If people get robbed over this battle pass not being extended or at least being able to be reachable like it should have been day one, we're cooked, man. Game's cooked. Let's see what happens. Take it easy and peace, dudes. Love you guys. Peace out.